Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Are you looking for a family SUV, but find that most three-row options just do you and have enough space, especially in that third row? Well, Toyota heard you loud and clear, and their answer is this. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander. This isn't just a stretched Highlander. It's a completely re-engineered vehicle designed for maximum comfort and practicality. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the limited trim to see if this is the ultimate family hauler you've been waiting for. First, let's talk about the exterior design. The Grand Highlander has a much boxier and more assertive presence than its regular counterpart. Up front, you get this bold, hammerhead-style grille, sleek LED headlights, and a very clean, modern look. From this either you can really see the extra length, especially behind the rear doors. The lines are strong and defined, giving it a substantial, almost truck-like feel without being overly aggressive. Our limited model here rides on these stylish 20-inch alloy wheels that really fill out the wheel wells nicely. Around back, the design is simple and effective, with a single light bar connecting the taillights and the Grand Highlander name proudly displayed. It's a handsome, purposeful design that says, I'm here to carry people and stuff, and I'll do it in style. But let's be honest. The real reason you're considering a Grand Highlander is for the interior space, and this is where it truly shines. Stepping inside, you're greeted by a cabin that feels both familiar and upgraded. The materials in the limited trim are top-notch, with soft-touch surfaces, quality leather-trimmed seats, and tasteful wood accents. The dashboard layout is logical and user-friendly, centered around a large 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system. The driver also gets a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster, which is crisp, clear, and highly customizable. There are physical buttons for climate control, which is always a huge plus in my book. And let's talk storage. It is everywhere. There's a massive center console, multiple tiers on the passenger side dash, and huge door pockets. Toyota really thought about where families put all their things. The second row is fantastic. You can opt for a bench seat to get its passenger capacity. But our limited model has the captain's chairs, which I think is the way to go. They're incredibly comfortable. They slide and recline, and the passengers back here get their own climate controls, USB ports, and sunshades. The legroom and headroom are immense, even for taller adults. But the real test, the one that makes or breaks a large SUV, is the third row. So let's climb back there. Getting in is surprisingly easy thanks to the well-designed mechanism for moving the second row seats. And once I'm back here, wow. This is not a penalty box. I'm a full-grown adult, and I have legitimate legroom and headroom. The seats are comfortable. The windows are large, so it doesn't feel claustrophobic. And there are even USB ports and CUFO. You can genuinely fit adults back here for more than just a quick trip across town. Behind the third row, you still get over 20 cubic feet of cargo space, which is enough for groceries or a few suitcases. Fold that third row down, and you're looking at a massive cargo hold. Fold both rows down, and you could probably move a small apartment. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. Toyota gives you a few great options. The standard engine is a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder that produces 265 horsepower. It's a solid, capable engine that gets the job done. But the real stars are the hybrids. There's the standard hybrid system that pairs a 2.5-liter four-cylinder with electric motors, giving you a combined 245 horsepower and, more importantly, fantastic fuel economy. So, what's it like to drive, despite its size? The Grand Highlander is surprisingly easy to manage. The steering is light and precise, making it feel smaller than it is in parking lots and city streets. Visibility is excellent all around. On the highway, it's a supremely comfortable cruiser. The ride is smooth and composed, soaking up bumps and road imperfections with ease. The cabin is incredibly quiet, making long road trips a serene experience. With the standard turbo engine, acceleration is adequate for daily driving. The hybrid offers a smoother, quieter experience, and of course, better mileage. But that hybrid max, that turns this family hauler into a bit of a sleeper. The instant torque from the electric motors gives it shockingly quick acceleration, making it feel genuinely powerful and responsive. It's a fantastic blend of performance and practicality. Of course, this is a modern Toyota, so it's packed with technology and safety features. That 12.3-inch touchscreen is a huge improvement over Toyota's older systems. It's responsive, has clear graphics, and comes standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The limited trim also includes a fantastic JBL premium audio system, a wireless charging pad, and a whole host of USB-C ports scattered throughout all 3 rows, so everyone can keep their devices charged. On the safety front, every Grand Highlander comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. This suite includes a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, full-speed adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, and automatic high beams. The limited trim adds features like blind spot monitoring and a panoramic view monitor, which gives you a 360-degree bird's-eye view of the car, making parking this big rig a breeze. Finally, let's touch on fuel efficiency. This is a big vehicle, but the numbers are impressive, especially with the hybrid options. The standard turbo engine will get you a respectable combined MPG in the low 20s. The real winner for fuel sippers is the standard hybrid, which pushes that combined number into the mid. That is absolutely phenomenal for a vehicle of this size and capability. Even the powerful Hybrid Max manages to stay efficient, offering a great balance of power and economy with a combined MPG in the high 20s. So, let's wrap this up with some pros and cons. On the pro side, the interior space is simply cavernous, especially the adult-friendly 3rd row and the massive cargo area. The choice of excellent powertrains, particularly the efficient hybrid and the powerful Hybrid Max, Isa Plus. It's supremely comfortable and quiet on the road, and it comes loaded with user-friendly tech and a comprehensive suite of standard safety features. For the cons, honestly, it's tough to find major faults. Some might find the exterior styling a bit plain compared to some rivals. The price can climb pretty quickly on the higher trims, pushing it into near luxury territory. And while the Hybrid Max is fantastic, it is a significant cost upgrade. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander? It is an absolute home run. Toyota identified a clear need in the market for a 3-row SUV, with no compromises, and they delivered. It's practical, comfortable, efficient, and packed with the features families actually need. If your top priorities are space for people, space for stuff, and a comfortable, reliable driving experience, the Grand Highlander should be at the very top of your shopping list. It truly sets a new benchmark for the large family SUV segment. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this review helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Let me know what you think of the Grand Highlander in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.